All right, welcome back, RLWF fans. It is time once again for Shock, the final show before the big TLC Extreme PLE. Coming up this weekend, and what better way to start the show than with the great Sharknado, a Season 1 veteran, making his way. I mean, no, Shark. Yeah, that's your name. There you go. There you go. He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's under control. Again, we saw on Mayhem FTN Kom defend that Twitch championship. And now, listen, who's the greatest Twitch champion in RLWF history? Is it Kom or is it still Sharknado? A tough call. I think there's a good case to be made for FTN Kom. But again, Sharknado, just like everyone else, is back on the board. Oh, no, he's not. He's not a community member anymore, technically. All right, well, listen. The opportunity is all Kom's to take the reins. But Sharknado still here, still kicking. And ready for action here to open up Shock.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent. William the Hammer Styles. Again, doing very well for himself here. I believe undefeated in Season 4 so far, including a win against World Champion Maz of Oz. And so the question is, are we going to see William Styles at the PLE vying for the World Championship? Again, the match card for the PLE still a work in progress and still, as always, under lock and key. Non-disclosure agreements being signed left, right, and center. Going to be a big surprise on Saturday, but it would not shock me to see that man there, and a well-deserved opportunity. I mean, certainly I would think that if he wins here tonight, I mean, that's certainly, I mean, if he wins here tonight and he's not at the PLE, I'd be pretty mad if I was William Styles. We're just throwing it out there. Listen, I don't make the matches. I'm just a commentator, all right? But I think that would be a tough to do. All right, there's the lockup. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think's coming out on top. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring with William Styles or with a Man Shark, all you have to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch, or come hang out with us, join the community, and once you've gathered up 5,000 channel points on Twitch, you can cash those in, and then for absolutely no money whatsoever, you can join the greatest eFed on the planet, except maybe one or two. But, I mean, we're up. I mean, top 10. I'm solidly putting us top 10. We would love to have you. Oh yeah, Gordon, let me know how that goes for you if you start that, because I'm thinking about maybe having to do that too. I haven't had a chance to get into the doctors yet, but I'm thinking about starting that too. So let me know how you think, how that goes for you. There you go. Quick work from the mods. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Chaos.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Styles and Sharknado. A good old-fashioned grappling match here so far. Shark in the corner. Quick little fin strike to get himself out. A Cheddar 116. Thank you very much for the follow. Top 5 cheese, Cheddar. Let's go. Let's hear it for Cheddar. A classic. Again, some great, good old-fashioned wrestling going on in the ring right now. You love to see it. You got to think that William Styles might have the advantage in this one. Of course, a strong amateur wrestling background for Styles before he joined the RLWF. Going for the pin already. 2 count only. 2 count only. And now locking in the submission, but good eye by the referee. Rope break saves Sharknado. Trading blows here now, and Sharknado has him up and, oh, trying for the side slam, but a nice little counter by Styles, and now Styles up and over into the DDT. Oof. Yeah, that's not, I mean, worth it if it helps, you know what I mean? But still, tough to pay full price. And Sharknado wrenching in a little headlock, and now look at this. Cut him open with that spinning drop toe hold. I mean, I think that was more just bad luck there for Styles, but he is cut open really badly, actually, all things considered. Shark hotshots him to the outside, and now going top rope. Oh. Hard to miss on the concrete. Not fun for Shark, and now headfirst into the barricade. William Styles taking advantage. Great camera work, as always, by the operations crew. Shout out to Willie Wheeler, head of operations. Step back from the ring work, at least for now. It was just getting too much. It was too hectic between his operations work and his in-ring work. But you never say never. We might see him again someday. Referee warning them at the 6 count. Styles tosses Shark back in the ring, follows him in. Leg hooked. Oof, only the one. Oof, that's brutal, Gordon. I mean, like I say, it's doable, but it's not fun. You know what I mean? Like, thankfully, it's at least price range that it's not completely out of reach for you, but, you know, not great. And Sharknado spinning sit-out. Powerbomb right on the logo. And Sharknado having a great match, and oh no, this could be curtains for the Hammer, because here comes the spinning Sharknado punch. And that may be all she wrote. Oh. 2 count only. Sharknado may be a little extra motivated for this match after Styles beats his Wild Ones partner, Maz of Oz. And boom, Shark connects to the top rope, and that has got to be it if he goes for the pin. That has got to be it. He does not go for the pin. Surprising. Wrenching the knee in a heel hook. Off the ropes, and Styles gets out of the way again, but Sharknado up off the mat and swinging. Big suplex. And Styles has just had no answer for Sharknado. Exactly, Gordon, exactly. You're not going to miss the money if you wind up feeling better, you know, if your health is better, right? And Styles trying to steal the match with a submission. Oh my goodness. Stomped him into the mat instead. And now repositioning Sharknado. I can't imagine he's going to go for a pin here. So not sure what he's setting up. I guess we'll find out. Drops the elbow. And now here we go. Rolls him over for the submission, trying to make Sharknado tap. Sharknado hangs in there. Beautiful suplex there from the Sultan of the Suplex, William Styles. And now coast to coast. Ooh. Kick to the back of the head, and what is Styles doing? Oh my goodness, what a move from William the Hammer Styles. Styles going top rope. Look at the blood on the face of William Styles. Oh, right on the top fin. Slowly has him to his knees, off the ropes, and a big clothesline.
This is not looking good for him. He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Styles finally getting a little momentum shifted his way, and Sharknado with the reversal. And oh no, that's got to be it. Spinning tombstone pile driver. Oh, saved by the rope again. Fans chanting one more time. I don't know if they want one more time for the rope break, but Styles doesn't know where he is right now. Sharknado, airplane spin. This is not going to help. This is not going to help. Centripetal force in action here, ladies and gentlemen. The blood rushing to his head. And now back the other way. And William Styles. I mean, I will be shocked if he gets that shoulder up here. 1, 2, 3. Sharknado gets the win over William the Hammer Styles. I forgot to turn replays off, so we're going to skip through these. You're going to catch 1 second of each replay. There we go. Sharknado picking up a big win. And a little revenge. A little revenge for his tag team partner, Maz of Oz there. This is a Sharknado fan right there in the crowd shot. Great work by Sharknado. All right, over to the women's division for some tornado tag action. And out first, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one, the only Rachel Warren, former Freedom Champion, making her way to the ring for tag team action. Of course, Rachel Warren, in addition to being the former women's champion, was also multiple-time former tag team champions, including the original women's tag. Yeah, we do. I mean, the custom trons are back. I'm working on the custom stage, all the other stage stuff, and finishing the trons. I've got Good Friday off tomorrow, so that's going to be a part of the project. Try and plow through as many of those as I can before the PLE. So we're not going to be fully done, but we're going to try and get as many custom trons up as possible, including the great Lexi Knight. For some reason, her music not working. We'll have to fix that, but that's okay. That is okay, no matter what music she comes out to. It does not diminish the talent of this woman. Coming in here to tag once again with Rachel Warren. Now, Lexi Knight in the singles competition has been killing it, including a victory over Freedom Champion Penny Haps, and one has to wonder if perhaps that might be a matchup that we see either at the PLE or otherwise. And their opponents tonight in the tornado tag, none other than the Stunners, Jeannie Gorgeous and Beautiful Becca, shaking what their respective mamas gave them. As always, those Stunners branded sunglasses and pom-poms consistently among the top sellers in the RLWF merch store. If you want to check out the RLWF merch store, just go to www.rlwf.com/merch, not a real website, and check out everything that we may or may not have there. Should be a great match. Two strong teams, both former champions. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Again, a tornado tag match.
Superstars are in the ring and the bell is rung. It's
There's the prediction.
It's a thing of beauty, all this action. Throwing some of the rules out the window so these teams can just go.
Jeannie Gorgeous going against Lexi Knight. Meanwhile, Rachel Warren taking on Beautiful Becca, but now they have switched dance partners. Rachel Warren on the ropes, but a nice counter to Queen Jeannie. Becca going to the middle rope here already, and oh, double axe handle on Lexi Knight, trying to end this one quickly. Only got the one count. Rachel Warren unloading on Jeannie. Nice DDT there from Lexi Knight. And oh, Queen Jeannie slams Rachel Warren face first into the mat. They roll out of the ring. Jeannie's going underneath the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. Lexi Knight trying to set up the springboard, but I think changed her mind. Instead, she's going to go after Jeannie Gorgeous and immediately pays the price for it. Becca chasing Rachel Warren to ringside. They're going to head back inside the ring. Referee counting, so maybe there are countouts here. I'm not really sure. Lexi split open in the corner. Manages to reverse things against Jeannie Gorgeous, but Jeannie Gorgeous fighting right back. A pretty evenly pitched match thus far. Beautiful Becca choking out Rachel Warren on the top rope. There's the pinfall by Jeannie, but doesn't even get the one count there. No problem, Gordon. Thank you for the update. Best of luck, sir. Keep me posted.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, let's go. 5-month streak from Fredo. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Fredo. We are going to be seeing Fredo later in the card. Much appreciated, sir. Rachel Warren stretching out, giving hair extensions there to Queen Jeannie. Jeannie's going to roll out, and Lexi attacking Beautiful Becca, but Beautiful Becca, a nice counter. Irish whip stopped. And submission hold locked in here from Lexi Knight on Queen Jeannie. Caught her napping. Look at the strength of Jeannie Gorgeous. Spine buster to escape. And then a super kick to the face. There is the pinfall. 2 count only.
She heads out of the ring. Needs to mind the official count. That's not right.
Freddie, welcome in as well.
Awareness of positioning. Placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, Jeannie Gorgeous tried to hit the stunner on Lexi, and Lexi able to counter. Lexi breaking up the pin. And the stunners have Knight and Warren on the ropes here. Jeannie from the top rope, the splash to Lexi Knight. Power slam by Warren. She's going to square off against Queen Jeannie, drags her to the ropes, but Jeannie says no ma'am. Counter there from Rachel into the neck breaker, or I guess inverts DDT technically. I mean, listen, an inverse DDT is going to break your neck, so not entirely wrong. Kendo stick in play. The stunners hanging out outside of the ring for now. Jeannie protecting Beautiful Becca until she can get back on her feet, and that's exactly what's happened. Lexi with the counter. And now having words, Lexi was jawing with both stunners there. Everyone heading back into the ring now. Pinfall by Rachel Warren, broken up by Queen Jeannie. And Warren hits the suplex. In the meantime, pinfall by beautiful Becca. Kick out. Triple suplexes from Rachel Warren, and she's going to roll out of the ring. Beautiful Becca, top rope. Hits the double axe handle across the top of the head. Grabs a baseball bat, but Rachel Warren able to get up ahead of her. Everyone back in the ring, at least for now. Drop kick to Rachel Warren. Lexi trying to set her up for the pile driver, but a reversal from Queen Jeannie. Nice reversal there from Queen Jeannie. Lexi with the high kicks. Techno, thank you very much. Thank you very much. My affiliate anniversary. It has been a long, crazy journey. Let's give a little shout out to Twitch, guys. Let's give a little shout out to Twitch for giving me a platform to do this nonsense. Irish whip by Becca. Dodging, but Becca still maintaining the offense. Atomic drop. Oh, slap to the face by Becca. Goes to the pin. Lexi able to break it up. Lexi going top rope. What she got in mind? Oh my goodness. What a move. Goes for the pin. Beautiful Becca right there on top of her. No chance for that pinfall attempt. Another atomic drop from beautiful Becca.
Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather here.
Rachel Warren has yet another kendo stick. And eats a stunner. That's got to be it. Becca has the pin. Kicked out at 2. Meanwhile, Lexi locked in the Boston Crab, and she taps. She taps. That is it. A great match, but the victory going to the Stunners. I thought Becca was going to get the pin off of that stunner, but turns out doesn't matter. Queen Jeannie cinching in that Boston Crab, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. And now the victory lap for the Stunners. Another big win. All right, back to the men's division. And we've got a couple of Season 4 rookies squaring off, and starting out, we have JoJo. Again, did not wind up winning that All-Star tournament. But, again, I mean, the kid has shown moxie. I mean, listen, there was a lot of people backstage, and still some backstage, who feel like the kid just doesn't have that talent level, that he's going to wash out. But I don't know. I believe in JoJo. He's got a tough road ahead, but I believe he can do it. I just hope he can afford better ring gear at some point. You know what I mean? But... And he is facing, ladies and gentlemen, from Ireland via Mexico. It is the one, the only El Padre Esmeralda. We know the orphans back home are going to be watching this match closely. And El Padre bringing that excitement and high-flying acumen. to the ring. Should be a great one here between two rookies again who have shown a lot of promise. A lot of promise, I think, from both of these guys. And there you go. El Padre sporting my Ozempic body right there. Fingers crossed, guys. I think it might take a little more than that. It might take a little more than that, in fairness. In fairness. Let's start the prediction.
This superstar is quite the buzz going into this match.
And you can tell me who you think's coming out on top. El Padre versus JoJo. And again, we've got some classic wrestling to start off here. Irish whip. And a fall-away moonsault slam. Nicely done from the top rope with a moonsault. El Padre wasting no time with the high-flying shenanigans. Putting JoJo through the paces from the middle rope, and splash connecting. Frog splash from the middle rope, leg hook, trying to make quick work of JoJo, but JoJo hangs in there, kicks out, rolls out of the ring, trying to get a little bit of a break. El Padre over the top rope. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with something over the top rope. He was just going over. But oh my goodness. Canadian Destroyer onto the concrete floor. El Padre is wasting no time in this match. No time at all. JoJo unsteadily on his feet. The referee saying, look, give the kid a break. You just smashed him head first into the concrete floor. Let him get in. And JoJo taking advantage. Springboard off target. El Padre able to get out of the way in time. And going right back to work, but a nice counter from JoJo. He's got to get something going here. Irish whip by El Padre. And Spanish fly.
Are you kidding me? Incredible. What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT. El Padre on the top rope. Frog splash. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. David, I agree with you 100%. I mean, the ring break was one of the most dramatic things that's happened in the RLWF in a long, long time. That and the flaming tables this year, and you really do got to think this might be the year that the announce table bounty is finally cashed in. I mean, that is a free title shot for anyone who's able to do it. And JoJo feeding off the energy of the crowd. He's got a second win here against El Padre. But El Padre staying cool, calm, and collected. Halting that momentum. Into the corner, but JoJo out of the way in time. Irish whip. Another big head scissors takedown from JoJo. He's going to go for the quick pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get to El Padre, but getting the 2 count. And JoJo goes to the pin again. 2 count again. Again, this is what I'm saying. I mean, the kid's got moxie. The kid's got gumption. The kid's got a certain je ne sais quoi about him. Oh, and Padre catches him midair into the powerbomb. Beautiful counter. El Padre missing on the middle rope attack. And now JoJo taking advantage. JoJo from the top rope. El Padre slowly back to his feet. And, whoa. Spinning arm drag from the top rope. Leg hooked. Oh, good eye by the referee. Caught that rope break. JoJo questioning it, but I mean, you can see. Absolutely legit.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the
Irish whip again here from JoJo, and up and over the dragon twist cutter. Hooks the leg. That might be all she wrote for El Padre. No. still manages to get the shoulder up.
Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And El Padre. Oh no, locks in. The submission, octopus stretch. And JoJo able to escape. Huge drop kick from El Padre. El Padre went for the springboard, but JoJo had rolled out of the ring, and now the DDT out of the corner. What a match, back and forth. These two rookies showing why the fans are getting excited about them. And now going toe-to-toe. El Padre backed into the corner a little bit here. May put him at a disadvantage. We'll have to wait and see. Oof. Ends that exchange with a nice drop kick. JoJo crawls to the corner. El Padre looks like he's waiting to go coast to coast. He does. Hits the clothesline. And tilt-a-whirl DDT. Pinfall. 2 count only. JoJo with the kick out.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
El Padre from the apron. Hits the drop kick. Welcome in, Hero Cult. El Padre from the top rope. Hits it. Leg hooked. Is that finally going to be it for JoJo? It is not. JoJo. And that is what management saw in this kid. Not the fastest, not the strongest, not the most skilled, not the best on the mic. But no quit in this kid. El Padre, though, I say that, and now he may quit because he is locked into the octopus stretch. And indeed, that is finally too much for JoJo to take, and El Padre getting the victory over JoJo. Azrael is on the card. He has not yet appeared. There's that frog splash from the top rope. Again, we're going to skip through these replays because there are too many. 2K, if you're watching, I know you're a big fan. Fix that, please. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, El Padre Esmeralda. A big win over JoJo. All right, staying in the men's division for the next match. Hey, Blaze Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. You picked a good time to start following because up next, it is Oliver Kingzz. Another superstar making a return after a long absence from the RLWF. And he has hit the ground running. Done pretty well for himself so far here in Season 4, and he looks like he took the time off to put in that work and came back new and improved. Oliver freaking Kingzz makes his way to the ring for singles competition. And by that, I don't mean like speed dating. I mean like he and another wrestler are going to fight. Which, I mean, listen, depending on how you speed date, that's maybe how you do it too. I don't know. I'm not here to judge your relationship strategies or lifestyle choices. Ollie Kingzz lighting some pyro in anticipation of his opponent. And that opponent, ladies and gentlemen,
and his opponent,
Luka Novak. Again, a former double champion, Luka Novak, making his way to the ring. Long-haired Novak is back. Long-haired Novak tops over short-haired Novak. I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to call it. That is the official position of NormCantShoot. Luka, never lacking in the style department, squaring off against Oliver Kingzz. A classic matchup. Let me start the prediction.
Not too familiar with this.
There's the bell. Kingzz comes out swinging and just gives him a nice hug. Oh, Luka, headlock, putting the squeeze on Ollie Kingzz. Oof, that looks painful. Kingzz trying to find a way out of this. Struggling. Finally able to get to his feet, but Luka transitions to the armbar. And Kingzz decides to punch his way out of it. Always a good strategy. Springboard clothesline connecting, and ooh, look at that standing moonsault as well. Kingzz. Springboard. Forearm connects. And Kingzz already setting him up out of the corner. What has he got in store here? Oh. Novak with the counter, and now Novak out of the corner. And Kingzz with the counter. A game of chess inside the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Big knee from Novak connecting. Springboard leg drop connects as well. And Novak going for the speedy pin. Oh, 2 counts. They lock up. Novak reverses Kingzz to the corner, and Kingzz reverses him right back in there. Kingzz goes coast to coast with the uppercut. And now, once again, some classic wrestling. Backs him into the corner here. Referee's going to come in trying to break it up. Good work there by the referee. Kingzz right back to work. A knee strike to the face. And Kingzz looks like he might be going springboard indeed. The athleticism and agility on display. Oh, that's uncalled for. Uncalled for, Oliver Kingzz. And boom. Crossroads connects. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. 2 count only. Kingzz setting up out of the corner again. And oh my goodness. A brutal move, strikes the back of the head, and oh, Novak still able to kick out at 2. Another springboard moonsault connecting for Kingzz. And Novak looks to be in some trouble here now. Fans chanting, fight. Oh, again, come on now. Come on now, Oliver Kingzz. Irish whip, and a nice reversal from Novak. Novak trying to get momentum going his way somehow. Has him in the corner, backs up, and oh! Plants the boot right in the kisser. Unloading with a series of kicks. Kingzz is wobbling. And the headbutt into the suplex. Beautifully done. And Novak starting to turn this franchise around. Irish whip off the ropes. And another big boot to the face. Claymore connects. 2 count only. Turned into a great match. Novak points to the sky as Kingzz gets to his feet. Drags him to the ropes. What's he got planned? Off the top rope, into the head scissors takedown. Beautiful. And oh, the knee splits him open. Luka Novak, springboard. Leg is hooked. Is that finally enough to put away Ollie Kingzz? It is not. Kingzz gets that shoulder up. Novak with the double knee drop. Points to the heavens again. And has him up. Referee, get out of the way. Oh no. Oh no. Face first into the turnbuckle. Novak's gonna go coast to coast again. Puts the boot into the chest, but counter from Kingzz. Novak exploding with those kicks again. Has him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, go to sleep. Into the suplex. And Luka Novak absolutely dominating right now. But Kingzz, undeterred, hits the counter. Head scissors takedown, Hurricane Rana rather. Oof. Kingzz, I'm not sure he knows where he is. Missed on that clothesline. Novak hits the elbow off the springboard. And now Novak trying to finish things, going top rope. And oh! Kingzz gets out of the way. Mike, thank you very much for the follow. Mike so much, they named him twice. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Luka Novak top rope again. And boom, connects this time, and surely now. Surely now. 1, 2, 3, Luka Novak picking up the win over Oliver freaking Kingzz.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
We're going to skip through the entirely too many replays until 2K fixes this.
Here is your winner.
And get right to the victory celebration of that man, Luka Novak. A big win tonight on Shock. All right, time for some more tag team action. And coming out first, representing America. And who could have anything bad to say about America these days? It is the All-American Matt Windham and the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau, the American Nightmares, making their way to the ring. Matt Windham and Mason Marceau, more day one RLWFers, baby. 300 plus episodes, over 4 seasons now for the RLWF, and we are going to start the next chapter in our journey on Sunday with our first PLE of season 4. But the American Nightmares facing the, well, I was going to say the full force, but it's the full force of the force, which just comes out awkward. But listen, Course Grind, Darth Brooks, and the great Penny Haps, your Freedom Champion, making their way to the ring. Penny, of course, in a managerial role here. I mean, quite frankly, lucky for Mason and Matt that Penny isn't getting in the ring. They've only got to deal with Darth Brooks and Course Grind. Fans going wild for the Force. Again, both of these teams, big fan favorites, but listen, you'll see from the signage that pops up in the crowd, the RLWF fans split I think it might be a little bit of an edge to the force. If I'm being honest, I think I might be a little edge to the force. Don't tell the American Nightmares I said that, okay? Matt Windham and Darth Brooks starting out, two big boys. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top, baby. Brooks runs him over with a clothesline. Brooks reversed into the corner, and Matt Windham sticking a forearm right in the neck. Boot laid into Darth Brooks. Course Grind staring daggers from the corner. Hey, David, hey, don't sell me out, brother. Don't sell me out. I gotta travel in the United States. It's already difficult for someone not born here, all right, these days, all right? Don't put a tie. I don't want to wind up in a Honduran prison camp, okay? Thank you very much. Matt Windham unloading on Course Grind now, and now tags in Mason Marceau. He's going to make his first appearance in the match. And welcome to the match. Compliments of Course Grind. Oof, nice counter there by Mason. Course Grind still finding his target, though. Into the corner. A little tag team action here, and oh! Devastating double move there. And now trying for the submission hold, but Mason Marceau out of that one fairly quickly. Oof, Darth Brooks rakes the back. Into the corner goes Mason, and we're going to see more tag action here from the Force. Irish whip and big double back body drop. Oh, Harrison Victory. And listen, hey, if you're going to send me to Harrison Victory's cult compound in Jamaica, can you at least wait till the weather turns? The weather's just getting nice over here now. If I'm going to be exiled to Jamaica, maybe like November, December would be great. And Course Grind dropped off the top rope by Matt Windham. The All-American with the discus punch, and now All-American having some words with Penny Haps. Penny Haps running a little distraction there. And Matt Windham getting very animated here in his discussions with Penny. Into the corner he goes, and we're going to see some tag action here from the All-Americans. Irish whip. Big elbow drop to the back by Mason Marceau. Over the top rope, but missed the target. Again, the referee was a little bit in the way, watching, kind of making sure that Matt Windham got back to the corner and got a little bit in the way. It screwed up Mason Marceau a bit there, so we're going to have another double move, double back elbows, keeping it simple. Hot tag to Darth Brooks. Oh, Matt Windham went to attack Darth Brooks and hit the referee. Oh no, referee already back on her feet. I mean, RLWF referees are tough cookies, but thankfully she was not hurt. Course Grind not back in his corner. He and Mason Marceau jawing at each other. Windham with the Irish whip in the meantime. And Windham and Course Grind are going at it outside of the ring. Sidewalk slam onto the concrete by Course Grind, and now the splash. Referee losing complete control of this match. Penny Haps just calmly watching from the sidelines here. As the chaos unfolds, Matt Windham locks in the bear hug, trying to get Darth Brooks to tap, but good luck getting a Sith Lord to submit. Not an easy thing. Matt Windham split open with that one and into the Thunder Rolls. Leg is hooked. Oh, almost got the 3 counts. And Brooks clubbing away on that gigantic back. I mean, you could project a movie onto the back of Matt Windham. And Windham gets the hot tag to Mason Marceau and rolls out. And now Darth Brooks only too happy to continue the punishment on a different partner. Marceau back in the ring. They're going to lock up. Irish whip to Darth Brooks. And beautiful arm drag from the Killer Cajun, trying for a, I'm going to say, somewhat optimistic pin. Only the 1 counts. Brooks rolls out at the feet of Matt Windham. Mason Marceau going top rope and hits the big splash. What a move from the Killer Cajun. Heads back in the ring. And oof. Tried to take a run at Coarse Grind, and Coarse Grind countered. And again. Meanwhile, Darth Brooks and Matt Windham going at it on the outside. Absolute chaos in this ring so far. Marceau keeps trying to go after Coarse Grind, and every time Coarse Grind sits him down. And now Brooks, a golden opportunity. Matt Windham, I don't even know where he is. He's at ringside. There he is. And now some tag team action here. Look at the crisscross maneuvers. Brooks from the top rope hits the elbow. Coarse Grind hooks the leg. This could very well be it, but Matt Windham comes in for the save. And Grind setting him up with a big boot, and now Mason Marceau also split open. Reversed him into the corner. And Windham sticks the forearm into the neck. And now choking out Coarse Grind. Listen, this match getting a little heated, to say the least. A little bit heated. A little spicy. Coarse Grind tossed into the corner.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Off the ropes, and boom, what a move. Matt Windham hits the big leg drop. There's the pin. And Darth Brooks comes in to save the bacon of Coarse Grind before heading back to the corner. Windham reversed, but can counter Coarse Grind before he has a chance to do a whole lot of damage. And nice back suplex. And bear hug locked in again, this time to Coarse Grind. Is he going to have any more luck making Coarse Grind tap? No. Coarse Grind elbowing his way out of that one. Oh, shot to the throat. That looked painful. And now Coarse Grind showing off the strength. Tossing the All-American across the ring. Into the corner goes Matt Windham, and now more double action here from the Force. Up and over for the big back body drop. Matt Windham fighting back. Coarse Grind once again going after Mason Marceau. I think Matt Windham might have hit the hyperdrive. Camera was focusing on Grind and Marceau, but I think he might have hit the hyperdrive on Darth Brooks. Darth Brooks now slamming him face first into the mat. What a match. Cowboy boot right to the neck. Meanwhile, Coarse Grind continuing to pummel the Killer Cajun on the outside. Referee has got to try and get that under control. Drop kick by Windham. Course Grind in the corner. Or sorry, Darth Brooks in the corner, rather. And Wyndham. Big scoop slam right onto the logo. Elbow is dropped. 1, 2, and 3.
He's starting to look battered. I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Brooks
He puts him into the corner.
into enemy territory, and once again, we're going to see some tag team action. Matt Wyndham launching Mason Marceau into Darth Brooks. And Wyndham, oh, with the double shin breaker. Wyndham, blood pouring down his face. Heads back into the ring, locks up with Brooks. Brooks has him up. Nice counter from Mason. Rolls him over, leg hooked. Oof. 2 count only. A close call. Brooks heads back into the ring. Nice counter. They lock up. Mason Marceau sent into the corner. Tag to Course Grind. And Darth Brooks is going to hold him for a shot to the ribs. But Mason Marceau fired up again. He and Course Grind have been dueling all match. Not sure if words were said or something, but they are both fired up to fight each other. And Mason Marceau pummeling Course Grind now, but Course Grind getting up. Mason Marceau sends him into the corner. Stomping away on his opponent, and now coast to coast. Drop kick right to the kisser. Almost knocked the mustache off. But still, Course Grind fights on. Counter on the clothesline. Into the corner goes Course Grind. There's the tag to the All-American. And boom! Oh my goodness, what a move. The leg is hooked. Is that finally enough? We will not know because Darth Brooks breaks up the pin. An incredible match thus far. Matt Wyndham going top rope. Grind gets to his feet. And Wyndham, oh, went for the tackle, but turned into the power slam mid-air. Penny Haps pumped about that reversal, and now here's the tag. Darth Brooks off the ropes, and oh my goodness, the kick to the side of the head. I didn't think Darth Brooks could get up that high. Matt Wyndham falls at the feet of Penny Haps. Penny Haps keeping a close eye on the action. Referee starts the count. And a counter from Matt Wyndham. I think he was playing a little possum there, and now up and over the shoulder. Wyndham's going to head in, maybe hoping to get a count out. Referee giving a warning to Darth Brooks and to Penny, saying, get your man up here because he's going to get counted out. Mason Marceau tagged in. Course Grind in the ring, but not the legal man. Darth Brooks heads back in to avoid the count out, and then right into a roll-up. Oh, almost got the victory right there. Heads up play from Darth Brooks. Reversal from Marceau. And Marceau with the DDT. Leg is hooked. Is that enough? Course Grind's going to come in and break that one up. And now Marceau tagging in Matt Wyndham. You can see blood pouring from both members of the American Nightmares. It has been a devastating affair. Into the corner goes Brooks. hits the elbow as Wyndham was reaching for the tag. And now Brooks. Oh no, Darth Brooks has got friends in low places. Leg is hooked. Mason Marceau's going to have to break that one up. No way. Matt Wyndham, lying in a pool of his own blood, was going to kick out of that one. And now look at this. Look at the strength of Darth Brooks. The claw slam. Into the corner goes Wyndham, and he is in desperate need of a tag. But it is Coarse Grind who's going to get it. Off the ropes. The kick. The clothesline. The elbow, and then from the middle rope, the elbow again. Grind hooks the leg, and surely now. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, the Force with a grueling victory over the American Nightmares. And there you go, Darth Brooks and Coarse Grind with the victory. Penny Haps applauding from ringside, her boys. A big win for the Force. All right, back over to the women's division for a triple threat match. And coming out first, it is the Goddess, Bobby.
Making her way to the ring from London, England.
From London, England. It is Bobby. Again, has been tearing it up in the tag division with her partner Silencio, but making a singles appearance here tonight in a triple threat match. The Goddess, ready to prove herself once again. And looking good doing it, baby.
The best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Again, status of the Cure still up in the air a little bit. Waiting to see. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Laredo, Texas, it is Hallie Little. Heading to the ring. Again, always a huge fan favorite is Hallie Little. Don't let that American girl next door demeanor fool you. She as tough as nails inside the ring when the chips are down. Hallie Little gets mean, ladies and gentlemen. You might see that tonight. And last, but by no means least, ladies and gentlemen, Custom Tron not working, but it doesn't matter, because here comes your Freedom Champion, Penny Haps. The belt obviously not on the line here tonight, but Penny Haps looking to stay sharp ahead of the PLE. Again, not entirely sure whether Penny is going to be defending at the PLE, but you got to think that perhaps a match with a Lexi Knight or even maybe Evelyn Precious still lurking in the wings, of course, with that front of the line case. But Penny Haps rolls into the ring with that beautiful Freedom Championship belt. Bobby, if anything, more likely to be going for the tag belts with Silencio at the PLE. But Penny always happy to roll into the ring for a good scrap. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out the winner.
Three superstars in the ring.
And Bobby goes after Hallie. Hallie sidesteps her. Penny waiting for a shot at Bobby. And now Hallie, oh my goodness, what a move. And now Bobby attacking the knee of Penny Haps. Penny with a nice takedown of Hallie Little. Head scissors takedown of Bobby. Ooh, Hallie Little stepped on Penny Haps's foot. I don't think I've seen that one before.
In a triple threat match.
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary.
Penny only too happy to watch her opponents take each other out. But now Bobby and Penny going at it. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Hallie going for a sneaky pin on the champ, but only got the one. And Hallie drops Penny off that top turnbuckle. Bobby back in the ring as Hallie attacking the arm of the champ. Bobby now with a nice combination. Kicks to the face of Hallie Little. And Penny with a nice kick to the back. Bobby looking for inspiration out of the ring, and she has found a sledgehammer. Meanwhile, Penny trying for a sneaky pin there on Hallie, but no dice. German suplex beautifully executed by Penny Haps. Irish whip. And oh! Penny split open with a cowboy boot to the face. Wow, did that connect? I could feel the shockwave from here. These boots are made for kicking, and that's just what they did. Penny, though, right back to action. Drops Bobby face first off the turnbuckle. Tangles with Hallie. And drops her. Penny going after Bobby at ringside. Goes to the sledgehammer, and oh, it connects. Back in the ring to lock up with Hallie Little. Has her up. And oh! Shoulder breaker, nicely done by Penny. Referee counting at Bobby again. I don't believe there's countouts, but the referee believes differently. We'll have to wait and see. Springboard connects. And Bobby going for the pin, but Penny there before the referee is. Springboard from Penny Haps. A glancing blow at best. Big combo on Bobby. Irish whip. Up and over for the big back body drop. Leg hooked. Penny, Hallie getting to her feet, but kick out from Bobby at two. At one, actually. Hallie going under the ring now. She's got a folding chair. But Penny gets to her first, sends Hallie into the corner. Penny with the chair. Tries to get Bobby, but Bobby avoids her. And now, oh, what a move from Bobby. Locked in a submission, but Hallie there first with another big boot. This time to the face of Bobby. Ripcord Spanish fly from Penny. Goes for the pin, but Bobby there for the breakup. Hallie rolls out. Golden opportunity here for one of the other two participants to perhaps get a pinfall or submission. Bobby unloading on the champ right now. Has her up, and Alabama slam. Hallie back in the ring as Bobby working the arm of Penny Haps. Hallie's got a folding chair to the back of Bobby. And Bobby goes for the pin. Referee warning Penny Haps on the outside for the count. Doesn't even notice. Only got the one. You would have think that might have been a 3 had the referee been paying attention. Again, I'm not sure why the referees are counting out. Maybe there are countouts enabled for this match. I mean, there would have to be. Oh, Bobby attacks the referee. Not happy about the count. No disqualification, so really there's not much the referee can do, but Bobby taking a shot at the ref. Only a 1 count for Hallie Little. Bobby sent into the corner. Penny has Hallie up and catnap. Ooh, Bobby able to break that one up before the 3. Bobby unloading now. Suplex on Penny. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. Kick out from the champ. Bobby grabs the chair and goes to work. Hallie back in the ring as Penny rolls out.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And she just barely makes it.
Penny back in, grabs Bobby from behind into the German suplex. And Hallie doing a little do-si-do. Goes for the pin. Referee spots it this time, but ran all the way around for some reason. And that might have saved Penny's bacon there. Welcome in, Styles. Welcome. Bobby misses on the drop kick, but Hallie connects. A great triple threat match here. Drop kick on Hallie Little. And DDT from Hallie. Penny on her feet. And Hallie sends her to the corner.
She doesn't want to stay there.
Penny Haps hulks up in the corner. Hallie doesn't know what to do. Eats a drop kick from behind. And now DDT for Penny Haps. What a match. This match all over the place. Big clothesline connects. Reversal from Penny on Hallie Little. Hits the clothesline there. Grabs the chair. Hallie able to get up out of the way. Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed connects out of nowhere. Leg hooked. Here comes Bobby to break up the pin. And Bobby with the drop kick from the middle rope. Going for the pin. Penny getting to her feet. Is she going to be able to break it up in time? 1-2 and just barely. And now Penny has Bobby up. Are we going to see another catnap? We are not. Bobby with the counter. Jer Bear, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad to have you. Braden has not had his match yet. Hallie from the top rope. Bobby looks like she's going to let it happen. Bobby going from the top rope. Double trouble for Penny, but cross body from Hallie. And Bobby trying to steal the pin. Oh, kick out from Penny. Hey, let's go. A quadruple threat Canadian Gen X gamer wrestling fan. Glad to have you aboard, Jer Bear. Penny goes for the pin, but Hallie right there to break it up. Ooh, super kick to the face. Into the corner goes Penny. Bobby, kick to the face. Stomping away at Hallie Little. Bobby grabs that folding chair and hurls it right into the face of Penny Haps. Penny rolls out. A golden opportunity here for Bobby, but a beautiful timed reversal by Hallie. Hallie Little locks in a submission. A smart move. A smart move at this stage of the match, but Bobby contorts her body to escape. And now Bobby, pump handle driver into the pin. Penny breaks it up with a drop kick. And oof. double chicken wing face buster. Bobby attacking the leg with a heel hold. Hallie waiting. Tumbleweed connects. Goes for the pin. Is Penny going to be able to break it up in time? She is not. Hallie Little gets the victory with that tumbleweed. And the pride of Laredo, Texas, proves herself again in a great triple threat victory.
Here is your winner, Haley.
And there you go, Hallie Little. Fans going wild. A big, big victory for Hallie Little. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out first, I'm going to talk through this intro because I actually got one of the first copyright dings of the season so far with this song, but it's okay. It's worth it. 100% worth it, especially once I get the Tron working. Ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Jocko coming off a win last week. And Jocko making his way to the ring. Beard game on point. That is my beard goals. I mean, I'd like it also to not be pure white. I like this would be great for a beard. You know what I mean? I'm an older, I'm like 50, so like the little wisps of gray is fine. But all this Santa nonsense has got to go. So, once again, another reason why the illustrious one is just plain better than me. What are you gonna do? All right, Jocko making his way to the ring, but whom is he going to be against? Uh-oh, the fans reacting. That can mean only one thing. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way through the crowd, it is Braden Storm. Again, another one of the second-generation superstars. Here, of course, the son of the great Blaze. Braden Storm making his way to the ring. We have Red Hot Rookie versus Old School Veteran. Should be a great match. Braden Storm full of the kind of confidence you can only have as a young man. Like a foolish confidence, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the fans are eating it up. You can see he's got them eating out of his palm. Braden Storm versus Jocko. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Styles, you were already on the show. You opened up the show, so you were in the first match. So you've already missed him. But as soon as I'm done the stream, I'll publish the stream so you can watch the VOD and check it out. Your match. Oh. Jocko with a strong start, and he is fired up already. Storm into the corner. And Jocko slams him into the turnbuckle. He's going to go coast to coast with the clothesline. Not finished there. Jocko with a couple of harsh words for the youngster there, and Braden did not appreciate that one bit. But Jocko off the ropes. Missed on the knee lift, but caught him on the clothesline. Nice counter. Braden with the knee lift, and look at the high flying springboard. You can see in the crowd, Braden Storm already has plenty of fans out there. Look, there's a cure sign there. Again, not sure what the status of the cure is right now, but we'll have to find out.
You want this fight on the outside.
Fighting at ringside, not a falls count anywhere match. And the referee's going to start the count. Great, drops the knee across the face of Jocko, and now pummeling away.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Kicks to the face.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Oh, slammed hard into the steel steps. Braden not done yet. Look at this. From the top rope, Jocko gets to his feet, and oh my goodness. Unbelievable athleticism here from Braden Storm. Jocko on his feet, but not for, oh. Dodge that Superman punch. Package driver from Jocko as he's trying to turn the tables on the youngster here, tossing him aside into the steel barricade. At a 5 count, they're going to have to start meandering back into the ring here soon. Jocko stomping on the ankles. Again, that'll stop your high flying if you break your ankle. And Jocko tosses him back into the ring at the 8 count. Rolls in to avoid a countout. Springboard from the corner. Big forearm connects on Braden Storm.
He's getting on his feet.
And now Jocko setting up out of the corner. What's he got planned? Punt kick. No. Braden Storm with the counter and the drop kick. Jocko wisely cooling things down by heading to the outside for a moment, but Braden Storm right back on the attack as he gets back in. Irish whip. And ooh, that was a little low. Be careful there, Braden. Ripcord forearm. Braden Storm. Jocko on his feet, but not for long. Hey, Crazy Eyes for life. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to RLWF Shock. Much appreciated. Of course, you guys, listen, you guys know Crazy Eyes for life. You guys love Crazy Eyes for life. If you're not already following him, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's something wrong with you. Speak to a therapist immediately. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Crazy, welcome in, Raiders. We are watching Braden Storm about to set up Jocko for something. Has him up. And boom. Oh my goodness, that could be all she wrote for Jocko. 2 count only. Thank you, Kickstand, very much. Affiliate anniversary for yours truly. It feels like only yesterday I was streaming Rising Star 2 to an audience of 3 people at best on a good night. Some of whom are still here today. Thank you very much. It has been a long, crazy road, but thanks to everybody for your support, as always. Leg is hooked. Braden Storm? No. Still only the 2 counts. Power bomb into the knee. And Jocko once again heading to the outside. Rolls back in, but Braden ready for it. Oh, missed on the drop kick. Your local therapist sent me to another local therapist. I mean, listen. It happens. Jocko. Oh! Leg hooked. Jocko trying to end it here, but only gets the 2 count. Braden Storm gets that shoulder up. And now Jocko grabs him by the throat, trying to choke the life out of Braden Storm, but Braden Storm fights back. Hits the clothesline. And again. Puts Jocko down to the mat. Goes for the pin. Is it enough? It is not. Jocko. Shoulder up. I mean, Crazy, like 2K25 is exactly like I expected it to be. There's some things that are great and we're having a great time. And then there's other things where it's like, good Lord, 2K25, I'm going to lose it. So, 2 count again. Jocko refusing to stay down for the 3. I mean, we had in our last stream our first ring break, which was exciting. It was very exciting. So hard to complain on a week like this. Jocko pummeling the youngster. From the top rope, the illustrious frog splash connects. Jocko, though, does not go for the pin. Referee, get out of Jocko's way. He is the illustrious one. Jocko lining him up in the corner, and oh, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. 1, 2, 3. Jocko picking up the victory. A hard-fought battle. I thought Braden Storm might have had his number, but in the end, your winner, the illustrious Jocko. A great match from Jocko. Well, I had at the time, I had said, you could see in the clip that Penny made, or Happy made. Sorry, I'm saying Penny, but that Happy made. I had said, oh, he might break the ring, and then I was thinking he actually was going to break the ring. He was very pleasantly surprised by that one. But listen, if you haven't checked out that clip, I'm going to try and put it up on YouTube, but it's available on Twitch if you want to go take a look. But listen, that's not important right now. The important thing is that Jocko just beat Braden Storm. Great match for Jocko. All right, up next, coming out first, another rookie who has come in here in season 4. It is Kom P Anion. I mean, listen, guys. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at Kom P Anion. You're thinking, what, is he just wearing regular street clothes? This is what I look like every day. But no. He is, in fact, a wrestler, and a very skilled one at that. Has been doing very well for himself thus far here in Season 4. I mean, again. Yeah, I mean, the man has the look. He's got the energy. He's got the moves. But will he have the victory? And he is up against ladies and... I mean, obviously in a non-title match. I don't think we have to say that. But your hardcore champion. Yuv looking to school a rookie here tonight. Yuv of the people rides in on the motorbike, and he is ready to go. I mean, again, listen, you got to think very tough draw for Kom P Anion. Clearly, Yuv, one of the best. That's why he's got the belt around his waist. But by the same token, when you're a rookie, there's been limited opportunity for the veterans to watch you work, and so that element of surprise sometimes serves the rookies well. We'll see if that works for Kom P Anion tonight, or whether Yuv is going to have to give this rookie a whooping. We'll have to wait and see how he does. Again, a non-title match, so the hardcore title not on the line. Now, whether Yuv is going to be defending at the PLE, still not determined. At least not released to us, anyway. There's the bell. Kom P Anion wasting no time. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top, as always. Oh, wait, did I even set up the prediction? I didn't even set up the prediction. Never mind. Let me try that again as Kom P Anion off the top rope for the big drop kick. Wow, Kom P Anion coming out on fire. I mean, again, I think this is a great strategy here for the youngster. Just keep him off. Just keep the constant pressure. Don't let Yuv slow down that match. Don't let Yuv have an opportunity to put that veteran ring IQ to his advantage. All gas, no brakes. That's the way to beat a veteran when you're a rookie. Standing shooting star press there from Yuv. And now Yuv slamming the rookie down, and now Yuv. A few words of encouragement and advice, let's say, for the rookie. We'll go with that. Kom P Anion with a nice headlock in there, but Yuv, drops him on his head. Yuv going top rope as Kom P Anion comes back into the ring, and Kom P Anion caught him. Hurls him from the top rope. Kom P Anion's now. Springboard elbow misses. I think it might have caught a glancing blow, and I think Kom P Anion probably came out the worse for that than Yuv. I know Yuv, I guess you're just trying to match the energy of Kom P Anion, I think, with the high-flying antics. Kom P Anion misses on that one too many times to the well, and Yuv making him pay for it, but what a counter! That uppercut lightning fast from Kom P Anion. Man alive. I'm telling you, man, this kid has been impressive. He wasn't put into this match for no reason whatsoever, let me tell you. Springboard, look at that. Corkscrew crossbody, beautifully executed. And now Kom P Anion once again on the top rope. Waiting for Yuv to get to his feet. And, hits the Swanton Bomb. But Yuv still looking for a way to switch the momentum, and boom! Standing shooting star again from Yuv. Grabs him by the horns, gets him on his feet. Off the ropes. Oh, and the spear. Yuv setting him up. Are we going to see an F5, perhaps? No, we are not. Kom P Anion. Kom P Anion has him in a Bowflex. Trying to make the champ tap. And no, Yuv refusing to tap. Kom P Anion had to let him go. An incredible match here. So far, the rookie has been surprising, that is for sure. Yuv with a big standing drop kick, connecting. Again, belt not on the line, but a win here for a rookie like Kom P Anion against the hardcore champion. Would be a feather in that already unique-looking cap. Kom P Anion ejected forcefully from the ring by Yuv. Yuv putting the boots to him. Has him up. And power slammed onto the concrete floor. Yuv has him up again. Up and down in a hurry. And Yuv pummeling the rookie now. Sends him hard into the steel barricade. Referee continuing his count. Yuv unrelenting. 6 count. Has him up and over for the suplex. Yuv is going to have to get back inside the ring. We're at like a 7 count. Yuv doesn't look too interested. Okay, finally decides to head back, and Kom P Anion has to scramble to beat the countout. And Kom P Anion tries for a sneaky pin. Trying to catch Yuv unaware is a great move from Kom P Anion, but counter from Yuv. Yuv drags him to the corner and face first into the turnbuckle. There's the slam. Yuv thinks he might have him. Ooh. 2.5. 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. Kom P Anion frustrated. He's got Yuv up. F5 steals his finisher. Leg hooked. Yuv kicks out. Wow. The rookie stealing it. Look at that move from the apron. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Counter from Yuv. Hits the short spear. What a match. Face first into the ring post. And I feel like Yuv, after being hit with his own finisher, has got a little bee in his bonnet in this match. Unloading on Kom P Anion now. Tossing him all around the ringside. 5 count from the referee. Kom P Anion trying to fight back here. Great camera work again from the operations crew. 7 count, and everyone's going to head back in to avoid the countout. Kom P Anion says, let's go, and Yuv only too happy to oblige. Showing him how it's done. Hits the F5. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Often imitated, never duplicated, the patented Yuv F5. Showing the rookie precisely how it is done. Yuv picking up the victory against Kom P Anion. Fans going wild as well they should. A big, big win for Yuv. As always, the most thrilling part of the match, regular Yuv or ghost Yuv. I'm going to say regular. Regular Yuv indeed, ladies and gentlemen. With a big, big win for the Hardcore Champ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally time for the main event. And this is going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match. Now, let me explain, as Azrael comes out to the stage. Now, we went through the All-Star Tournament on Mayhem and on Shock. On Mayhem, of course, it was won by Johnny Thumbs. And the winner on the Shock side was Sean Lochlan. But during that process of winning the matches to win the tournament, he injured himself quite badly. He was already a little bit injured going into it and then became much more injured. I believe a punctured liver? I mean, it's like not a small injury. And so he is obviously not able to compete. He was supposed to be as part of that triple threat match. And so what we have done is we are going to have a fatal 4-way elimination match. We are going to have the other 3 members of that All-Star Tournament on Shock that made it to the second round. All 3 of them are going to be in this match. And we have also added in Noah, who was defeated by Sean Lochlan in the first round of the tournament. So we're basically just kind of like retconning Sean Lochlan out of that tournament and taking the 4 people who could potentially have won and giving them a shot. So all 4 of these gentlemen came out of last week thinking that their all-star dreams were dead, and now they are very much alive, but they are going to have to win a fatal 4-way elimination match. Azrael already at ringside, and here comes Noah. Again, Noah, another longtime RLWF veteran, constantly reinventing himself, and I like clean all-white leather Noah here in Season 4. I think it is a very good look. And Noah ready to go. Again, it's going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match. Out next. It is a Fredo. making his way to the ring. You know that he would love an opportunity to grab that All-Star belt. I mean, I know that Ninja was the final participant, but again, we thought we wanted to be fair to everybody who put in the work on the Shock side. And so this is what we decided to do. But again, I mean, any one of these four competitors would be absolutely a worthy choice to move on to that triple threat. I mean, listen, the winner of this match still has all their work ahead of them because a triple threat match against Mayhem GM Matthew Price and Johnny Thumbs, who has looked like an unstoppable wrecking machine. Uh-oh, the Ninja. You know the Ninja means business, ladies and gentlemen, because he is wearing the red tonight. All business Ninja heading to the ring. One of these four men are going to the PLE this weekend with a chance of emerging as the All-Star Champion. Now, again, if the representative from Shock wins the All-Star match and wins the belt at the PLE, little side notes, they are going to have to move from Shock to Mayhem. So, again, a big change there for potentially the winner of this match as well. This could be their final match on Shock. Azrael, Noah Steele, Fredo, and the Ninja. Fatal four-way elimination match. Let me start that prediction. You can tell me who you think is heading to the PLE. Ninja, big combination here on Noah to start off the match. Now going after Fredo. Has him up in the fireman's carry, and oh! Vicious kick to the head. The Ninja not playing around so far in this match. Fredo going after Azrael. Double kick missed on both accounts there. Ninja springboard drop kick hits Fredo. Absolute chaos. Again, this is an elimination match, so it is going to be the last man standing. I mean, we can see him, Obi, but I mean, I think ninjas can be allowed to be seen. I think invisibility would probably be against the rules in the RL. I mean, the RLWF is pretty loosey-goosey with the rules, but I think invisibility might be a step too far. I mean, we'll see. No one's tried it yet. Up and over for the suplex. Azrael has the Ninja up on his shoulder and face first across the turnbuckle. Fredo taking his time on the outside. No rush. Big leg drop there on the Ninja. And Fredo attacking from behind. Classic Fredo. Stomping away on Azrael. Noah with a quick, sneaky pickup. Fredo wasn't paying attention, but did not get the 3 count. Irish whip by Noah, and Azrael splits him open with a DDT as he was distracted. High IQ move there from Azrael. Ghost Yuv doesn't have invisibility. Allow me to put my comic book nerd glasses on. Ghost Yuv has intangibility. The ability to phase through things, yet he is still visible. That is the difference. It is the difference between, say, the Invisible Woman and, say, Shadowcat. But listen, you're talking to a kid who, instead of dating in high school, I memorized the entire Marvel Universe handbook. Okay? Okay? So don't attack my cred, so. And a garbage can lid in the ring right now. Right into the kisser of Azrael. Ninja with the Superman punch to Fredo, lays him out. Is it enough to get the 3? 2 count only. DDT to Noah from Azrael. Of course, Noah split open already. No, that is not Key Iverson. That is a Key Iverson lid. It is a different thing altogether. It's like Key Iverson's hat. Over the top rope. Shoulder tackle there to Azriel. There's the pinfall as Noah grabs a folding chair, brings it into the ring. And attacking Azriel already. And then Fredo, went for Fredo, but hit Ninja. And now Fredo disarms Noah. Absolute chaos. Inverted DDT from Fredo. Fredo attacking Azriel on the apron. And, drops him back first off the apron. Noah with the reversal off the Irish whip. Has the Ninja up, but the Ninja with a beautiful counter. Fredo trying for the elbow drop, ran right into the Ninja, goes for the pinfall anyway, but only a 1 count. Dentrassi, welcome in.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Dentrassi coming off a big win on Mayhem. Drop kick to Azriel. Fredo has the folding chair, goes to work attacking Noah, but then goes for the pin on the Ninja. Only gets the 1 count. The crowd going crazy because Azriel has set up a chair at ringside. You'll love to see it. Yesterday's stream, Dentrassi. This one's shock. You're on Mayhem, so you're not on the card tonight. But PLE this weekend on Saturday, we might see an appearance from Dentrassi. We'll have to wait and see. Fredo. Air raid crash on Noah. Going to work on Azriel. Big combination. Oh, did I say chair? Ninja from behind with the trash can lid. Clobbers Fredo. Fredo in the corner. Ninja going to work on Azriel. Fredo with another inverted DDT. Grabs Azriel from behind as Noah rolls out of the ring. Face first into the mat. Rolls him over, goes for the pin. 2 count only. Fredo drops Ninja off the top rope. Noah finally on his feet and back inside the ring. Ninja rolls out for a little nap. And Noah clocks Fredo with the chair. Azriel with a big combination. Look at that, laying the forearms into the back of Noah. Everyone back in the ring. Superman punch. Connects to Azriel. And a little teamwork here. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Crazy coach. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Norm. This is NormCantShoot. This is the RLWF. We are in the main event, a fatal 4-way elimination match. Whoever wins this match is going to the PLE this Saturday for a chance to win the All-Star Championship. So everything on the line. Crazy Coach, thank you again for the raid, and welcome in, Raiders. I'm glad to see you. We are doing great tonight, Coach. Great tonight. Salida del Sol from the Ninja. Still only gets the 2 count. Only gets the 2 count. How was your stream, Coach? Were you doing wrestling as well? Ninja tiptoeing across the ropes to hit the drop kick to Fredo. Rolls him over. Leg is hooked. Only a 1 count. Wow. The resilience of Fredo. Let's go. We've got our first one coming up on Saturday. It is the season. Boom. When are you having your first pay-per-view, Coach? Let us know. We'll pimp it here to the audience. Oh no, Azrael, tombstone pile driver on Fredo, and that's gotta be it for Fredo. That has gotta be it for Fredo. No, Fredo. The resilience on display. Ninja and Noah going at it. Azrael hits the elbow from the top rope. Ninja has that trash can lid. Azrael with the power slam. Ninja attacks from behind with the trash can lid. Okay, no problem. Keep us posted, Coach. Keep us posted. Azrael rolls out. Noah eats an elbow from the Ninja and a few more for good measure. And another Salida del Sol, and that could be it for Noah. 1, 2, 3. Noah eliminated. We are down 2-3. Fredo split open with that kick from the middle rope, but still fighting. Azrael back in the ring. Off the ropes, and Fredo, no counter from Azrael. Beautifully done. Missed on the clothesline. FaceTime to Azrael. He is out like a light. Ninja taking advantage, goes for the pin. Oh, and still on pure muscle memory. Azrael gets the shoulder up. Ninja once again tiptoeing across the ropes to connect with Fredo. Fredo grabbing the table here. Noah just can't believe it. Rocking back and forth after the loss. He was really hoping to get to that all-star match. He's just beside himself at ringside. Steel steps, table, trash can, chair, everything in the ring. Big clothesline from Fredo, but Azrael grabs him from behind, has him up, and slammed in a hurry. Fredo rolls out. Ninja sent into the corner. And nice counter into the inverted DDT. Stomping away on Azrael as Fredo heads back in. Look at the blood pouring from Fredo's forehead. These superstars have taken a beating. Fredo coast to coast with the uppercut. Wow. There's the pin. Is that enough to put the Ninja away? 1-2 only. Kick out from the Ninja. Fredo frustrated. Fredo on the middle rope. And, connects with the Ninja as he was distracted with Azrael coming back into the ring. And now Azrael sends Fredo back into the corner the hard way. Counter, inverted DDT. Ninja with the open palm strikes. That martial arts training coming in handy as Fredo rolls out. Noah still at ringside. Can't believe it. Oh, thanks, Jer. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Listen, sadly, one of the only skills I have is babbling constantly. So this is the only area where that's a plus. Everywhere else, everyone's just shut up, Norm, honestly. Ninja with the dragon twist cutter. But Azrael grabs him from behind, puts the squeeze, trying to pop his skull like a melon. Tosses him aside. Ninja rolls out and now, oh no, curtains for Fredo. He's got him by the throat, up and no, a counter from Fredo. Wow. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever wins this match is going to have earned it. Oh, Ninja hit with the chair, as is Azrael. Fredo pulling out all the stops. Oh no, setting up the Ninja. If he hits the FaceTime, it is going to be Dunsville. Boom. roll him over, hook that leg, and that's going to be curtains for the Ninja. 1, 2, 3, Fredo versus Azriel. Drop kick from Fredo. And Fredo, who for a time I thought was going to be the first eliminated, is down to the final 2. One of these men are going to be going to the PLE to fight for the All-Star Championship. Rigged, says David already. Oh no, are we going to see Bad Ninja come back? The return of Bad Ninja. Azriel. Slow count from the ref, but it doesn't matter. He has done it. He has done it. Azriel is heading to the PLE on Saturday to face Johnny Thumbs and GM Matthew. Formerly Zeke, with the All-Star Championship on the line. And again, if Azriel wins the All-Star Championship, he is going to be leaving Shock and heading to Mayhem. All 4 competitors getting a rare second shot at glory, but only one can emerge triumphant, and that is Azriel. An incredible match from all 4 superstars. But the scientist has done the calculations. And he has come out on top. But the question is, does he have what it takes to win that belt off of Zeke in a triple threat? Is Azriel going to be the person to finally stop Johnny Thumbs, who has been running rampant through the RLWF? Incredible. You guys have to be here on Saturday, 3 p.m. EST, right here live on Twitch. We are going to have a bunch of belts up for grabs, plus tons of exciting matches, as always. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you for the raids from Crazy Eyes. Thank you for the raid from Coach. Much appreciated. Thank you to all the raiders who came in. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the subs. You guys are the best. And I cannot wait to see you on Saturday for TLC Extreme. Thanks, guys.